member of a party where the strongest prime minister ever supposed to have been in this country, Indira Gandhi. It was that she was the only man in her cabinet. They used to say, remember?
That was said. I mean, first of all, I don't think in today's world, if you just say you're the only man, that's a compliment.
Obviously,
it's not a compliment.
It used to be said.
That was how language
it's evolved.
It is evolved. Today, I mean, that does not mean you're the only strong person or the only intelligent.
Right? Huh? She was.
That was because personalities always will override it. But everybody there were others who could take decisions, and during her time, her cabinet was filled with stalwarts. Let's be clear. Let's not compare Indira Gandhi's cabinet with this cabinet. Let us not compare the track record of Indira Gandhi's cabinet with this cabinet. I mean, we can go man to man like a football team. Yeah. We'll put down Indira Gandhi's cabinet. Let's look at the track record, political track record, social track record of everybody, and let's do a man to man or a man to woman comparison with the government of Mr. Modi, and let's decide which is a better team.
I'm just talking in terms of power delineation. You had very powerful ministers in the UPA 1 and 2 also. But in that UPA 1 and 2, it was understood that everything had to be cleared from Sonia Gandhi.
No, I think that's a kind of a myth which is being perpetuated, again and again and again. Mrs. Gandhi had her interests, her social interests and her social agenda and her political agenda. She was definitely a very, very important person in the firmament of that government.
Like your party says about RSS, right? That RSS decides
but she's an elected member of parliament. She was the joint parliamentary party leader, and there was a body NAC created where she sat. There was nothing unconstitutional, undemocratic or unparliamentary about her. She got elected to parliament. She sat in the Lok Sabha. She was the leader of the parliamentary party of the Congress. And she was the leader of the coalition. Yes, the prime minister was given, and she took the most pragmatic and correct decision of giving the prime minister to a technocratic politician.
Okay.
She did that, but the political authority came through her to the prime minister. There's no doubt about that. But just because she was not some extra judicial or extra constitutional authority outside the political spectrum who was interfering in government affairs, that is not true. They created a structure for her, but even in my opinion, that structure need not have been created. She is a parliamentary party leader. She was for the United Parliamentary Party leader. She was the chairman of the UPA. She could have called for a UPA meeting. She could have leaders and given her ideas which could have been followed. So let's not. And this is a complete myth that files were sent to her. This is a myth making of the BJP, which is very, very good at.
I'm only going by the book that Dr. Sanjay Varu wrote.
I mean, people write books and books. We are going to get into books. Let's get into all books.
Okay.
Published, unpublished, read, unread, reviewed, unreviewed.
I don't know.
Let's get into all books then.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.